حماية وخدمات. بوليس الجنوب السودان عنده مهمة في مجتمع جنوب السودان سنهم بوديو حماية وخدمات. كلمنا مع بوليس الجنوب السودان لجنة تعاون وأمم المتحدة فيهم بفكر في علاقات بين بوليس جنوب السودان والعوين.
Thanks for the American Refugee Committee. I'm Lieutenant General Gordon Micah Wood. I'm the Deputy Inspector General of Police for South Sudan. So I'm the second person in the police, and I shoulder a lot of issues that are related probably to our topic. There's a full chapter of Bill of Rights. It speaks especially about the protection of women and children. So that's the first law that grants protection. Then we have, part of penal court. We have full sections about the laws about how to deal with the protection of women and children and so forth. So these are the two major laws that speak openly about the protection of women. I'm a person trained as a human rights activist in some parts of career when I was out of the police. And personally, I'm against all types of violence against anybody, but particularly we can talk about women and children. We are totally against it, 100%. The advice I give to my colleagues in the police is to deal with the women when they have problems. Deal with them in a humane way. Give them full support. Open the case, do your investigation, but with full respect for women. The police is the first person to be friend to anybody, and in particular to women. So we don't accept any misbehavior towards women, towards anybody. Is unacceptable, and we have very clear laws that deal with the issues of misconduct. There was an issue that women who are raped are being victimized and put in jail. In fact, that is the law that was existing in Sudan when it was not separated, because it is under the Sharia law to prove always the woman who is raped, when the victim herself is still considered to be the violator until it is proven. The proof is very difficult. And so those laws do not exist with us here in this house. If there are such cases, then they should be brought to our attention immediately, so that we take action. I think for young girls, if they have happened to be in a situation where they are raped, the first thing is to get medical attention. Formalities of serious can be done later, but we have to save life first. So it is very important, and my advice is that whenever there's such a situation, rush the victim to the hospital, to the nearest hospital, to get the attention, medical attention, and then the procedures will take place later. They come, they cannot be denied medical service because they have been raped, for example. And then they decide whether they need Form A to open the case or not.
My name is Louise Grande, and I'm the Deputy Special Representative of the Secretary General. I am also the United Nations Resident Coordinator. I'm the United Nations Humanitarian Coordinator, and I am also the head of the United Nations Development Program here in the world's newest country in South Sudan. When a woman is raped, she ends up in a situation where she's trying to get assistance and trying to get help. Very often, however, if she goes to the police, she's told that she needs to have a Form 8. There's nowhere in South Sudanese law where it says any place that she has to have Form 8. And yet, because this is a procedure, she's told she has to have it. Means she has to go to a medical facility to try and get it. Often she's charged for this, bribes are taken, she ends up running from one place to another, she ends up not getting the assistance she needs. This is just unacceptable, it needs to stop. Form 8s are not mandatory, they're not obligatory, and in fact what they've become is a barrier that prevents women who are in trouble, women who have been violated. It prevents these women, the most vulnerable, from getting the assistance that they need. Form 8s need to stop.
بوليس الجنوب السودان بيقول ممنوع hutumara au awin في سجن الجاب التغيير الاكتشاف الجنسي. مهمة awin كده عنده العلاج في مستشفى قبل ما أوديو الأورنيك 8 بدون أورنيك 8. مهمة لعلاج الحياة من الإجراءات بيقول حياة الأول. المتحدة بيقول أوين ما بيلقوا خدمات ولا مساعدات في مستشفى هم ديروا وسان أورنيك 8.